Hey everybody, Omega Golden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our random Russia domination victory only game. The patch went out today, and I was just going to find Mausoleum of Halicarnassus to see if my city was different. Because I just, I wanted to see how the save reacted. And it looks like it's not taking effect in the environment. The Civilopedia does show the new description for it, which is the +1 science, faith, and culture on all coast tiles for this city. So, I'm just going to assume that none of these modifications from the patch are in play right now. Which is how I want it right now. Obviously, I'd like to be playing against the patch as soon as possible, but for the sake of this game, I just want to maintain the stability. Canada. I don't know. We might be declaring peace against you soon, but I think we were going to take St. John because it was large. We are continuing to war with everybody we need a capital from. Sarah, I don't approve. I don't approve of such a trade. Montezuma has denounced me. He will pay for this. He will definitely pay. So we're trying to move through.
Benjamin Franklin may have.
I don't know exactly which way we need to go. I guess, obviously south is probably what it boils down to. But we're trying to find his capital. We know, I think, where everybody else's capitals are that we don't have. So that is not a concern. City, please. Keep the city, yes. What is this? Preya or something like that? Alright, okay, so we're gonna leave that alone. Helicopter army, my friend. Let's get you. I mean, the best way to heal up would be to kill a low hanging fruit troop, but. Fruit troop. But that's not what we're doing right now. I realized I could have kept him out of range. Also, we could have killed this trader as well. But I didn't. I didn't keep him out of range, unfortunately. It's alright. Not gonna be the end of the world. Hopefully. He might end up getting destroyed because of this. That would be extremely sad, and I would definitely feel bad about my actions. I definitely should have kept him 3 tiles away from the city is the thing. But I didn't. And there's no point in getting worked up over such a thing. We'll make it a little harder for him to come at our artillery. Less tiles available, at least. St. Petersburg, what's going on? So... Other news from the patch, they dropped a new game mode, some sort of battle royale mode, that's very different. I don't know if you can only play it multiplayer or whatnot. Depending on how it's available to play, I might check it out. And by check it out, I mean I might do something and put it on the channel. If it's multiplayer only, I gotta say I'm probably not gonna dig into it. Honestly, I don't tend to do the multiplayer only modes or just multiplayer in general for this. It's just not my cup of tea. If it's your cup of tea, that's cool. I know many of you have been like, hey, I'd like to see you play some sort of multiplayer with it. I just don't see it happening. Part of it is just because I'm not a big fan of multiplayer Civ. The other part is just that I find it hard to line up meeting with people for an extended period of time. Let's see. Oh, we need to get you these things. You get your stuff prepared, my friend. But yeah, I definitely want to look at it. If I can't play it solo or whatever, then And I'll probably just observe someone else play it. I think that's the way it'll go for me. Okay, we need you to step out so that this man may fire. This is a size 15, this is a size 16. It looks like we can probably take the 15 this turn. With just our tank. Got it! Alright, keep this sitting. And then... I don't know how... You get an upgrade? Let's get your upgrade. Flanking bonus. We're rebelling in 13 turns, except that doesn't take into account the Mataram loyalty we just added. But I do think we probably need to leave him right here for now. We might leave next turn to attack. I bought a Spec Ops for some reason just to try to maintain loyalty in the area. Because we were running low. And we needed some sort of troop to make things work out for us. So because of the patch and how heavily influenced it is on naval, what else is it heavily? Like a lot of just coastal city improvements and whatnot. I'm thinking the next game is going to be, it's definitely going to be their new, I think, continents and small islands, and then probably we're going to pick somebody who's friendly with the ocean. In some manner. My thoughts on that are, I mean, there's always England, jolly old England. We've done that before. You know, there's definitely some other coastal people that we probably haven't played. There's always the chance to take Vikings out for a third trip. Who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? Oh, St. John. We do know what we're gonna do over here, which is capture you, sir. So don't get it twisted. We know exactly what's happening down in St. John. All right, St. John, we need to repair your stuff. We need to repair your defenses, and then you're good to go. You should heal. You should heal. Also heal. You're now healed. And everybody is going west, I think. And we're gonna make peace with Canada. Now that I've taken St. John, I don't mind giving this man an opportunity for peace. Do you have anything else? Give me these. He didn't want to part with that. Not in a respectable manner. He's really not willing to give much of a peace deal, but Wilfred, I didn't want you to have to be removed from the game, so I'm going to give you a chance here. I gave Georgia a chance and she failed it. I hope you make better life choices than she did. Because she had the opportunity to make it out of this game alive. An opportunity that I'm giving you right now. You best take it. Ooh. We got some thunder in the background. I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but it's a stormy day today. Or at least it turned into a stormy day. I don't know if it's gonna get worse or not, so I was just taking it now. Get the recording done, because it wasn't too bad earlier, but you always have to worry about, you know, a storm getting out of hand, causing power to go out or something along those lines, and definitely, the whole power going out situation definitely makes it difficult to record some episodes of Civ. So we're hoping to avoid that one for sure. Come on now.
Here at our sea-washed sunset
Liberty
gates shall stand
I forgot we
a
were
mighty
imminently
woman
waiting
with a
for that,
torch,
or
whose
imminently
flame
on the verge,
is the imprisoned
on
light.
the precipice of the Statue of Liberty. Give me this. Thank you. I don't know if that... obviously we were having some loyalty issues near here, but I don't know if... It doesn't reach far enough down to have an impact more than, like, into Preslov, I think. Like, Tubin, you're too far out, but Preslov is in range, so... It's fair. Can we move here and fire? And then meet up with your buddy? Is this a hill? Tell me... You have to tell me if you're a cop / hill. Grasslands hills. Okay, yeah, so that was a hill. That's why you couldn't fire from there. This is not a hill, so you should be able to fire from here, but you weren't handling it. Okay. Rebellion in 9 turns. Dude, I really wish somebody could help fire on those walls. Guess we'll have our ship wander, destroying some trade routes now. We need people to help us with loyalty. Alright, 8 turns. 8 turns is enough for us. We can manage 8 turns. Let's get everybody attacking this city, because we really just need to bring it down. You gotta heal. Take coursers, and then you go in next turn. 9 turns, 14 turns. What's your attack look like? No, you have an upgrade as well, so let's take Barding. This should fall maybe next turn. We've got the artillery there to help out. We've got 3 big boys. We got another tank that can come through. It's gonna be easily done. We're gonna take it just like that. Just like that. Exactly. And let's go for near future governance. In the patch, a lot of those other things get extra policy cards, but I don't know. I still don't know if that's enough to push it over the top for me. For those to be more worthwhile. We'll figure it out as time goes on. Right now I'm just speculating on the patch because we're living right behind it. You know, in the future, we'll be playing that thing, baby. Alright, well, you build your lighthouse for the time being, please. Repair your lighthouse, and let's get a broadcast center. You kind of need... Dude, what's our nuclear situation? Uranium, we're getting 12 per turn. Let me... We're losing oil. Let me go nuclear power in Leeds. Get some of these buildings going. Get me nuclear power down here as well. Please. And thank you. Alright, Halifax. Halifax. How are we doing? How are we doing? Do we even need Moksha here? We have promotions. But do we need Moksha here? No. We don't need Moksha here, so let's reassign. Take me to one of these things that's struggling more, please. They're not struggling as much as they seem. A -5 to a +2. That'll do. Alright, I will take one more nuclear power plant. I'm okay with that. Let's repair as well. Okay. Hydroelectric dam? Go for it, my friend. And then let's fix some of these other things. I think one of the notes in the patches, by the way, said something like districts had full, like the cost to repair a broken district when you captured a city was the full cost of making the city instead of like the 25% cost that, you know, a repair normally is. So maybe that's the reason. Like, anytime we were capturing stuff, I was always afraid to to destroy it, basically, because it always seemed like it took forever to get it up and running again. And that might be the reason, was a bug that I didn't know existed. So that might change my play some as far as smashing districts. If it doesn't take as long for the district to be destroyed, or to be repaired after being destroyed, then getting all the bonuses from destroying it along the way doesn't seem like a terrible play. What did we lose? Or did we just gain another slot? What did we lose, or what did we gain? Is third alternative ever really beneficial? +2 culture and +4 gold from each research lab, military academy, coal power plant, oil power plant, and nuclear power plant. Like, obviously we have some of those things. I'm going to drop it in just to see what kind of impact it has on the overall. We were at 660 and 480. We actually got a pretty decent amount from that, so. Our empire right now is extremely sprawling and large, so it makes sense for that one to be pretty valuable for us. It's just, without going around and counting it all up, I wasn't sure what kind of impact we were going to have. The new capital of Japan, Osaka. We found them. We're not going to do anything about it, but we did find them. So we're looking for his capital. I'm not really sure where it's going to be, but I might just want to declare war on him soon. Because that's going to be the easiest way to find it, I think, is to get the open borders from an aggressive action against him. Okay, we're gonna knock both of you out this turn, I think. These might be your last cities as well. No, you have another one, I think, like east and south of here. And maybe east and north. Yeah, you have Zranka, and then I think you have like oh no, Zranka is Persia. You have this city down here, but it's gonna flip. You also have something here. Okay. So you're fine, potentially. If we take these from you, you'll still exist. Let's see, can we get you up here? No. I was hoping to be able to hit it this turn with you. Cancel. And then... Alright, well, we'll take this city next turn, and then we'll head into, Sweden. Sweden's coming up. I will repair as well. Cool. What are we gonna do with our extra points? It doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna fully promote Reina. She's a champion, she's a boss. And then we will prepare ourselves for an assault on Sweden. Heading on through. Because this has got to go. Sweden, your capital is sitting right here in this unknown location. Or unseen location. We know that that's Stockholm, so it's not unknown. Let's see. If we're going to start against the Aztecs, starting up here is not a bad idea. It has no walls, and it's kind of close to our cities, so loyalty should be probably fine. We'll figure it out. I think it's a good place for us to begin our journey, our voyage against him. She didn't look very happy to be handing me that. Wait, I handed her money, or did she hand me money? I just clicked OK on that. What did I just do? I feel like I just gave her money. I'm used to the aid request. What did we do? It doesn't even matter. But where's our dealer?
Self-government is
Ooh,
freedom.
we got Orzagaz.
And with freedom is justice and patriotism.
Sweden, I wanted to go check out our dealings before I declared war on you. Like I said, it doesn't matter either way if we're giving her money or she's giving us money. Because we're about to tear her to pieces. Along with you, Monty. Along with you, sir. There's our Orzagaz looking nice. You should probably deal with that tent that's on fire. Whatever this is, like merry-go-round or something. You should probably deal with that. Because it is on fire. And that's it's never a good look. Well, I say on fire is never a good look, but there's some cool looking things on fire. It's just generally the it's not the optimal state for most things. Now, if you're at a Rammstein concert or something like that, then maybe that's the ideal state for some things. But if you're at the circus, the tent probably doesn't need to be on fire. Just a guess. I don't know though. Maybe it does. Maybe that's how it should be. Don't ask me. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna look at a war with the Aztecs. Casus. Give me this Casus Belli. Dude, you get a colonial war against you? Is this how far behind you are, sir? Alright, Monty. You don't have any defenses for this city. Also, I just can't see this city for some reason. So I'm gonna shoot your knight. This is what you get. Oh. Yeah. Take it. Liberate? No, we're keeping it. We keep it or we burn it down. Those are our two options. There's no other way we could have this thing handled. We're out of aluminum. We are out of aluminum. That's unfortunate for sure. Not preferable. Maybe that's why some of my guys, I think I was attacking people and it felt like they weren't healing. And I guess that would make sense. I suppose that is reasonable. Okay, let's get back up here. Let's take this real quick. Go ahead and fire. Go ahead and take it. Keep? Yes. Alright, you heal. 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 Alright, we're making peace with you, sir. Where's your city? There it is. You deserve to live if you can maintain loyalty. If you can't, then obviously you weren't up to the task. So here you go. You're giving me 822 gold, 42 gold per turn for peace. I do believe that that's fair. Another colonial war. We are against you, Christina, and I was gonna go look at our dealings, but you know, there's no point. Regardless of how it happened, what's happening now is we're coming to destroy you. Which is kind of a mean thing to do. I get that. How we will crush your cities. We're not at war with Auckland. So I will just take this down. Can you get in here? You've done it. Hero. What do we want to add into the mix? We have a solo tank, or modern armor. Oil is depleting, so the more we add, the worse off we are, but we're only losing... We're losing 1 net per turn. But I want to try to get this modern armor into a little squad action. So let's get one more. Let's get one more modern armor. And they will just... They'll ransack. They'll get it all done, I believe. I believe in my boys. Okay, queue these up. You have 6 turns until you rebel. We'll make things happen before that goes down. There's no doubt in my mind. Let's have you heal temporarily. Just get some buildings going. I don't really want to manage these cities anymore. I want to just... Once I'm done with you, I'm done with you. That's how I feel. Oh! You would dare? You would dare destroy my man here. Alright, can this be done with just helicopters? And I think the answer is a resounding yes. Not just your standard yes. And then you can help us eliminate this man. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, come on now. You were so close to defeat. Give me the health. Thank you. Alright, where are we headed? What's our goal? Let's have our ship head east. Oh, this is looking like we're coming up on your capital. Obviously, this is not your capital. But what I'm seeing is a potential for finding your capital in this vicinity. You start with this. You do that. All right. Armory, broadcast center. There you go. Throw in some repairs of walls, and you're set. All right, you are done. You are done. Move on. I hope this is fixed in the patch, by the way. I guess since I just saw it now, I don't know if it would be fixed, because that seems like a behavior thing, less of a... I don't know. I don't actually know. If they made changes to pathfinding or anything like that, would it have taken effect now? Because obviously, the wonder we showed, the mausoleum, did not take effect. So maybe we're rolling, we're living in... I was gonna upgrade something down there that I... Just get distracted. I didn't upgrade the gunpowder. Not that we need the gunpowder, but it seems like a valuable tile, you know? Let me counter-spy my government plaza. Keep it safe from trouble. We were looking for aluminum, is what I believe we were up to. Because we are not making enough. So if we see some more aluminum along the way, we should definitely be mindful of that. Get out of here with your nonsense. Alright, good job. Ranged attack. Rebellion in 17 turns. I think we beat the game faster than 17 turns, but it's hard to tell. We have taken your capital, right? We've taken your capital. I'm going to refuse just to confirm, but... Okay, yes. We have taken your capital. So we could leave you be. And I would actually feel okay doing that, leaving you alone. But I didn't want to make peace and be locked out of finishing you off for 10 turns.
Water and air.
If, you know, if push came to shove and we weren't there. James Joyce? Alright, how we looking? Get some health back. Good job. You're mostly healed. Let's send you down this way. Send you down this way. So we want to attack. We want to attack this man. Get him started. Oh, you can kill this, right? Got it. You got a promotion out of it as well. Excellent work, my friend. Okay, purchase. What are we adding to the mix? How about another modern armor to help us in our conquest? You can fire from here. You can join us as well. We just need you involved. Yeah. And now you just do it like this. Keep the city. You run your boy up. We should definitely have Douglas closer to the front line. So let's move him up here. So Stockholm, we found Stockholm, the capital. We are prepared to deal with you. And it should be, this one should be an easy capture of the capital. So Stockholm's going down swiftly. If we can manage to find the Aztec capital, then we might be out of this one soon. Which is, I knew we were closing in, but I'm like, you know, this one's gone on for a little over 30, this particular episode has gone on for nearly 33 minutes, something like that. So, it's one of those things like, do you cut it now? Do you think you're going to find and capture both capitals in time? The way we're moving on her, you know, it seems like maybe, but we don't know what Montezuma's situation is like. Also, we got to do a lot of this maintenance, this upkeep of our empire. That's why I'm always queuing up, you know, multiple things at once. Well, usually, I want to just delay the next time I have to see that city. Hook me up. There you go. We have 3 envoys. All right, Buenos Aires, we've always been your friend. Vilnius, you're our friend as well. Bring them on back. All right, observation balloon, you're moving forward a little bit. That's looking good. Infantry corps, stay here and protect the balloon. I don't know if you can, you're not going to be able to make it up there in one go. Neither are you. But let's get you closer to it and you'll take it next turn. Let me bring you. Oh, there you go. Get in here. City. Alright. Come on, gentlemen. It said I could move up there. I should never have believed it. Because obviously it was a lie. Put forth by just straight up lying Sid Meier right here. Nah. We don't need to go there. We know that the pathing gives us problems. We should always make sure that our movements don't look like they're insane. Because if they look like they're insane, they're probably insane. That's just how the game works. It likes to bait you into taking something that's too good. It claims it's too good and it stops you. It sends you elsewhere. I know your tricks, Sid. I understand. Alright, let's I'm not sure why this city is getting science from Trader Ox. +2 science from other bonuses. I don't know what those other bonuses happen to be, but I'll take them. We're up to 919 science per turn. That's pretty good. Everybody trade with them. You probably don't want to be hanging out on that hurricane. I think that's just generally good advice. Don't hang out on that hurricane. Nothing good will ever happen if you do that. James?
Every life is many.
Ulysses, let's drop it. Moving on. Alright, you've made it. Good job. Oh, he's hurting. He needs that +20 bonus. He's not living that luxurious lifestyle of a high-level scout yet. Nor will he, probably, by the time this thing ends. But we'll try.
Right now, there are...
We'll try. Montezuma won it. Alright, I'm not going to level you up. I'm going to instead take the time to hit you so that we can take you. Keeping it, obviously. Alright, you gotta go. You can go. Or at least, you know, mostly be eradicated. Alright, you're having a little bit of a spotty time over here, but you just kill a little Aztec warrior for some reason that still exists, and everything's beautiful again in life. Let's take these. Food market, a zoo, stadium, sewer. Live it up with a bank. Maybe drop down an industrial zone when you're bored. Let's hook you up. There you are. You guys are good. Alright, so we need to check out what's going on down here, over yonder. We don't really need to stop and fight that city, but I do want to run that man past it. Okay, so Stockholm. We can put you here. Let's see, let's move you forward. Oh, you didn't make it. You didn't make it into position, unfortunately. So we're gonna drop this balloon. So this one's gonna need a little bit of time. So let's pillage for health. You can move up just to keep everything legit in the area. Oh, mechanized infantry time? Never mind. We only get the one. I was thinking we were gonna get like a nice little slew going. I don't really need to be attacking you twice like that, but whatever. I'll let it slide. I want you to move up here. We need somebody to help us out, so I guess drop an artillery just to maintain loyalty. You gotta hang out here this turn, my friend. You're good. You guys are good to go. Get up in here. Beautiful work. Keep the city. Alright, we need vision. We have vision. That's a good start. I don't know. You look like you might be in trouble over here, perhaps. Can we get you in here? Yeah. Good work. Oh! Take it. You can take this. Now there's no trouble to be had. Strong. Strong movements. There's the capital. We found the capital, everybody. We know what needs to be done. I didn't mean to click campus, but you can make one in the future. Queue those up. This is fine. Get your bonuses. Skip your turn. Actually, you know what we should do is just move you closer. You're able to fire on that man. Good job. Okay, get your escort mobility. Observation balloon, you're good. Artillery, you just stay here. You can meet up with this man who needs a buddy.
One by one, they...
So this one's going a little long, but at the same time, we're on Stockholm and we're on the final capital. Let's make sure that this is correct, that I'm not about to just be doing something dumb. So there's only Montezuma and Christina. All the other capitals are under our control. So as long as we handle it now, we're good to go. And it looks like we can easily handle this. I could just, you know, shift enter the turn once our units have moved, but we've come this far. It feels cheap to go and do something like that. Feels like against the nature of the pact we've set out before us. Let's go. Sterling, you've taken more damage there. There's been a lot of flooding in Sterling throughout the course of the game.
A people without
cultural heritage. Nobel Prize we've won. It was in physics, not in like actual peaceful things. So if you're thinking, hey man, doesn't really seem like that belongs to you, remember that it's in physics and we're real good at physics. We are extremely strong at physics.
Here, the dark brown.
The Giant's Causeway? No. We will not touch the Giant's Causeway. We need to get in here. We need you to move forward and fire. So let's see. Alright, you've made it. Good. Oh wait, where's your balloon? You need your... You can't leave behind your balloon. Are you mad? Alright, we're coming through. Putting in good work. You can't make it here this turn, but let's head in the correct direction. This town. It looked like it would be easier to take because it's only, you know, it's only 59 defense. It's got no walls. Seemed like an easier thing to deal with. Alright, can we get you through here, my friend? Let's start your journey. I should have killed somebody along the way just to get you some health, but that's fine. Okay, we need you to move forward. Now you drop this. You drop this. You guys are here. It's not gonna fall this turn. So let's kill some of these challengers before us. How are we looking? Oh, mechanized infantry is here. And they're loving it. Absolutely adoring the situation we're in right now. As am I. So I'm right there with you, mechanized infantry. I'm by your side. We build a canal. We do that for the good of the people. 3 envoys. Buenos Aires, you're back in our midst. And in our midst. Confirmed. We don't need to run you anywhere. You're not gonna make it in time, most likely. What we're doing right now is just a little cleanup. Alright, can we get you? This is a dangerous spot for you to be, my scout friend. If you die over there, it's understandable. And I apologize. A missile cruiser. Yeah. Gotta have a missile cruiser. Alright, we're sending our boys all through. We believe in the cause. And we're just bypassing everything else along the way. Skip your turn, sir. You guys are a squad now. Squad goals. Okay. Hit it up. Stockholm's actually pretty beefy. They're actually a little tough. Alright, can we get you to help us? He's gonna move in the general direction of helping us. Whether he supplies any actual support is another thing. We don't need him to do anything in particular, but he wants to be there for us, which is just beautiful. She wants peace. You can have peace. Katarja. There's no reason for us to be in any sort of state of conflict right now. We have everything we need from you. Removing you from the plane of existence is just not my prerogative. Begin voting. Dude, that's us. Government gains a wild card. I mean, obviously fascism. Nobel Prize in Literature. We're in it. We're all a part of it. We're gonna win everything. Even the tornado outbreak. We won that prize. Batumi did, see? Wilfred, monarchy, and then it passed. Alright.
I love watching.
So we obviously didn't get anything. We have 0 diplomatic points because we're losing 11 per turn. For some reason, the world thinks that we don't really have a say. Which surprises me, because we have the most land. And therefore, I think we should have the most. We also kind of have the most population, too. So it's not just that we own the most territory. Because that's not a good way to go about things. Not only do we own the most territory, but we also have the most citizens. And therefore, you know, that puts us over the top. Just like this puts us over the top. Boom! Done. Victory. Wait, did that victory's transition change?
Throughout the ages.
It looked like it might have changed a little. I
History
don't
is
remember a
written
victory
from the
banner
hand of the
popping up
victor.
before the cinematic played, like we just saw there. That might have been new from the match. But the patch
By
did
your
not mess
actions
up,
this
mess
day,
up our game, which is good, and it's gonna dictate our
ensure
next
our
game, which is
people
gonna be some sort of
glorious
sea-based
tomorrow.
or heavily sea-based game featuring some sort of heavily sea-based leader in civilization, perhaps, and England, perhaps the Vikings. I don't know. There's a lot of options when you're thinking about that. Maybe we bring out the Dutch. Wilhelmina could rise again. 37-18 was where the score ended up. We could have had higher if we wanted to go around conquering a little more. Maybe we would have broken 4,000 points if we spent a little longer on this one. But this one went long enough. I don't actually. How many turns was this? 232. So it wasn't really a long game as far as turns went. It's definitely long as far as time, just from managing all the cities and units. But I had fun conquering everybody. It was a nice setup for me. Buildings constructed. We made a lot. We had a lot of cities. We made a lot. Cities captured. Whoa. Something like 90 cities captured. Cities founded. We were at about 10, I think. Cities lost. We didn't lose anything. Why would we? That's childish. Districts constructed. Everybody else is like, we've constructed 10 districts. And I'm like, I got 200 plus, boss. Great people earned. We managed to take the top spot on that at the end. But we weren't up at the top the entire time. Number of combats surprisingly took us a while to make it to the top of that. So everybody was kind of fighting. Maybe they were respecting the victory condition, but just not being very good at taking things, Perhaps it's just a fault of them not being able to seal the deal. Player culture, that was very respectable. Player era score, also respectable. We were spiking out of control, going hundreds plus over the golden age value. Player faith was pretty good. Player gold. So gold did kind of get us out of some binds throughout this, or at least ramp our ability to wage war up tremendously. Some of those emergencies really helped us out. Well, the first one in particular, we were heading in a good direction, but that let us buy all sorts of stuff to shore up our strength. So a lot of our success came from getting hit by hurricanes, I gotta say, which is a surprising way to measure success, but it is what it is. Player score. So we broke out above everybody at like turn 150. And then from there on, we were just picking up mad points. Total governor titles meaningless. Total governors also meaningless, but we had everybody this time, I think. Total religions founded, meaningless. Units killed, we killed a lot. Units lost. We also lost a decent amount, but less than everybody else. So that's good. We still lost close to 20 units, which is... That's a lot of units to lose. You don't want to be losing that many usually. War declarations received and declared. Wonders constructed. So we were spiking up, making wonders at the end. Got about 16, it looks like. Which is more than I think we would normally make by a significant margin. But yeah, I had fun with it. I wish that the AI was a little better at following the plan we had put forth from the beginning, only going after domination victory. I wish they had at least appeared to prioritize that more. If they were prioritizing it, it was not manifesting in anything noteworthy. So you have to believe that the AI just doesn't really do anything different than their base decision making. I think they make them more kind of character and thematic and less just trying to win. But that's fine. I hope they expose the AI at some point so we get a chance for people to go make some meaner AIs so we can appreciate what we have right now. Because once those cruel AI come out, you're gonna be crying, or I'm gonna be crying if I try them out. But let me know what you guys want to see. The next one's gonna start pretty soon, I think, because I already have it in mind that I want to do something naval based. We got that small continents and islands map from the patch. A lot of coastal stuff, so something naval is gonna happen, just to try to make use of all that new stuff, all those changes. So, and depending on what that new mode is, maybe we'll put something up from that as well. But if it's multiplayer only, I'm probably just gonna check out what other people are doing with it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys for your support as always. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.